Beastmaster. It's the last pick Sven, so obviously that's going to be a counter. You can cleave the boar. Jakiro versus Beastmaster, you just breathe fire on the boar and the hero. That's a 1 lane. You have Venomancer, which normally would...
Yeah, when it comes down to the 5-on-5, it's just going to be a case of can Viking keep Alliance off the drow. Boom. In with the jump on the hands, get the sun. Down response. Nico Baby's going to throw out the stun onto the tiny Aramis. Caught in the macro pie. He'll burn down. They can turn for more. Alliance Yule set up onto Boom. Boom held in the river. Shad's trying to turn. Boom will almost certainly fall. He's going to try and turn the sun. But now the gun station comes out. That's going to push Alliance back. Boom will be saved. This game passes in minutes. The Sven's just exceeding at a race. He's just so far ahead.
Yeah.
The race is on and he's winning. He's winning by 2K right now. This is going to happen. Nico Baby is a little too strong.
And S4.
You got to run. You got to hide. You can't hide. There's an item called Dust. They see you. Celery. He's going to die. They cannot save him. The roll's come out. Oh, okay, let's see what Aramis can do. Can he do something cool with it? We're seeing the rest of the team just die though as Nico Baby dives again on towards Toby. The multi-shot nearly gets Handskin. Won't be enough though. Handskin's gonna live. The exorcism pounding into the tier 2 tower. Nico Baby's gonna turn his attention over towards it as well with the God Strength. This tier 2 is falling. They got a massive Sven problem.
Could be a pretty big one. Nice little like 9-second silence on the enemy team, you know, that could be pretty good. He's able to ever get a connection. Well, let's see, Alliance.
Boom. Gonna start things off, getting in onto S4, tossed up into the base, Handskin rolls in, so does Nico Baby. Nico Baby charges forward, the BKB comes out from the Sven. He's gonna respect the buyback, they've got the roar, have they got the damage? Shad just focusing down Nico Baby, the ice part from FNG holds the drow back. Nico Baby's gonna get the room to step back. Again, Viking GG holding with the buybacks and still chasing. So if they can catch anything more here, the multi-shot reach not quite touching upon FNG.
They're trying to re-go it.
I mean, Nico Baby, they're thinking about returning. They have got Limp out that goes to there's jump. Nico Baby's in with the stun, catches the 2 of them. Boom and Celery are found. Celery will buy back. Boom, he's out. Also has buyback available. Use it immediately. Limp staying on top of Toby, pushing back the Beastmaster. Toby's out. That's a dieback from the Beastmaster. Shad's in trouble. He points the BKB, tries to turn it on. The multi-shot will kill off the Sven. Handskin rolls in. Can Viking hold this? The stolen siphons. Aramis, he's stealing them both first, but FNG and Limp down low by the Rubik. The siphon again, killing off Limp. Aramis holds his ground. Alliance are pushed back. And again, another move where Viking, they know how to use these buybacks very, very nicely. They'll hold the fort.
They spot him, it looks like, for a second. Looks like S4 maybe got a glimpse of that Enchantress for a moment. Then he does get another ward down. Shad.
What we got here? BKB from Boom, he's a little spooked.
Exorcism use Shad in the front line.
I mean, Shad, he's in the front lines all the time. He just wants to go. Nico Baby's going to turn with the BKB and the Godstrike. Glimmer's out. Do they have detection? They do. Limb will now pop the dust. They'll continue to try and commit onto the drow. Shad trying to step away, turns around with the multi-shot. They'll take him down the once. As the Aegis can, they do it a second time. Shad, he's going to need help. He needs assistance. Has the BKB. He's going for the BKB TP out and he'll make it away. Nothing to stop it through the BKB. He's out of there. Does mean the rest of Viking are going to have to bail as they've lost their carry. Nico Baby jumps over the sun towards Boom, takes out the tiny, Toby to go down as well.
Great. Oh, Hanskin played that so well. When the Aegis was respawning, he does not put any attention on that. He jumps to the back line to make sure the drow can't get assisted. Perfect play there by the Earth Spirit, zoning the whole team away. That was an ideal fight for life. It's the one that Viking picked themselves. I'll be able to get Celery here. It's going to take him maybe a moment, but he does not have a TP available. He is tanky, so they'll have to work for it a bit.
You know, he'll slowly die. Or maybe he might
just
leave
ignore
him.
him.
All right, whatever. You can live. We don't want to waste our time with you. Your TP, it's on cooldown. So you're literally stuck on this side of the map for a full minute.
Hit the drow in most situations. He has to get an MKB. But this positioning here, Shad, he's got the ninja gear.
He wants to fight. S4's going to pop the ult, but Shad pops the BKB, turns over towards the Jakiro. FNG's out with Yules, buys time for himself. Coming in from the side, Nico Baby slides in. Gets the kill on Shad. Now turns over towards Shad. Shad needs help, and he needs it now. Buybacks are coming out. They're trying to get over to him, but they can't do so in time. Shad's going to fall. As Shad goes down, Boom in trouble as well. They've just got to bail on him, let Boom die. As Boom and Toby go down this time round, Viking GG couldn't make it back in time with the buybacks that came out. Alliance clean up. The buybacks for the cause are still available for Viking GG, and they're going to need it. As Limp heading to the high ground, refresher orb ready to go, they can definitely force these buybacks
immediately
out.
Uses it. He's just committing forward here. Buyback is forced on 40 heroes. Still going to be poking here. Rubik did steal the exorcism.
Okay. And he has got that axe, which doesn't mean anything for that. But I thought I'd point it out
anyway. Trying to slow down the push however they can. Trying to buy time. They don't want to have Toby buy back until it's a great position for him to actually take the fight.
It's
back.
It's a deep toss. That's a very deep toss, but he's got the BKB. Turns over towards Boom. Boom needs help. Xbox going to go over the ult. Gets on Celery. Shad. He's been hexed. They're under the tower stuff. Aramis turns with the telekinesis. The toss up on a Hanskin. Hanskin saves himself with the ghost step to the E-blade. Comes down. Rolls out. Charges over towards Celery, but Nico Baby, he's trying to heal up with the Satanic, but he's got to run. He's got to be careful. Shad beating into it. The BKB pops Shad. Shooting down the Sven. Nico Baby's out. Alliance, they've got to retreat. They've got to get away. They've lost their carry. They've lost their front man. Everyone else will escape, but again, Viking hold does cost them further buybacks. Of course, Booms and Toby's coming out.
They're baiting the
haste rune.
Yep.
FNG. He wanted some action. He's going to get it. Booms in with a jump. Nico Baby's going to go straight for Celery, but he's been roared. S4 in with the backline. Poison Nova's out. Shad's over to the side. Trying to hit it onto Lim. Nico Baby's going to commit onto Celery. Jumps now over towards Toby, but Toby got the BKB off in time. Celery pops the team. Look at the full HP on the side. S4's in trouble. The illusions are beating him down. Lim's in with the silence onto Toby. Toby's BKB is up again. He'll jump to the side here with a refresher shot BKB. Toby will continue to live. Nico Baby now getting kited. X smashing a pop. He's got that second round of BKB, but he's having to use it to run. He's trying to retreat. Lim on the front. Uses himself up. Nico Baby, he's going to go back in.
He gets
but Lewis, he's stunned himself. Boom's able to come in with the E-blade and the combo.
He's gone.
Nico Baby's out of the action for 100 seconds. Lim's trying to fight on. The toss off again from Boom, separating him from the two of them.
Shad trying to kite them.
He's getting out of the side. He's getting a little low on the drow. He's going to try for the TP out, and he's away.
Gets out.
Nothing to catch him in time. As again, this time, Viking able to take an excellent fight and push it to the point where S4 and Nico Baby bought back, but they weren't actually able to get anything with those buybacks because, again, Viking just top-class disengages.
Low ground river versus this drow. Not wanting to risk it. But now, S4, he's too far up.
No, he's good. He's not good. He's always got the E on this. He is good.
He's good.
He's out. He's fine. Lim's going to try and go in onto Boom. They've got this stun coming in from Nico Baby. They roll forward on Hanskin. Boom's going to go down the once. Can they do it again? Is Boom going to get back up? Can Viking help? Lim's trying to charge straight in. Uses up the backlines to stop any help getting in. Toby, he's looking for the raw opportunity to find it. Rolls out to Nico Baby. Pops for a refresher shot. The second raw. Again, holding back the Sven. Chad's trying to do the damage from the sidelines. They've got the control onto Hans. Going to be the buyback from Boom. He's going to buy back Nico Baby. Oh, he's got to be careful. BKB out the first time. He's still got the second round of it with the Ex Machina. He's running. As Alliance, they have to back off. So, a successful move for Alliance. They get the Aegis. They get the buyback out of the Tiny. They don't lose any lives themselves.
Did they use both of the... I didn't see if the refresher was popped on Death Prophet. Did they actually have to use both? Camping around their wards, it's all, like we said, it's a lot about those initiations and jumps in order for who gets the targets here. Hanskin spotted. There's that's a scary place to play.
Oh, they've got him. Rolls out. Hanskin's dead.
Vilified.
And they'll definitely go for at least Roche now. 2 heroes out.
Yep.
Alliance won't want to buy back to fight around the Roche pit, I don't think. I think they might have to let this go. There's another one. They're going to have to buy back though, because Nico Baby's been found on the high ground. Pops the BKB, turns over towards Boom, and again Viking. They just go immediately for the disengage. Boom, he's going to be left behind, and the BKB comes to an end. They're able to use up in time to cancel the TP. Boom will be left behind. The Tiny will go down. So the buyback's finding something.
But Alliance, they might be able to get this Roche. They're going to try fast still.
I don't know if they do it fast enough though. Viking's got the
shot.
5-man. Shad shooting him from the side.
The Tiny's running back into.
I don't know if they do it quick enough, Alliance. Do they have the damage to take this Roche? They're trying.
They're committing.
Another multi-shot.
The multi-shots.
It's pushing them out. Lim, he's only got the duration of Texas in the fight. Strong is going to pop the BKB. Nico Baby charging in with the stun. Straight away onto the Rubik. Force to the side. He'll turn over towards Celery. Force keeps Aramis alive, but Celery will fall. Buyback for the Enchantress. Attention from Limp and Effigy. Turn over towards Toby, but the BKB's out. He's on the run, trying to draw Limp and Effigy away from the fight. It's giving space for Boom and Shad to kill off Nico Baby as Limp. He's getting distracted. He's chasing this beast. He's not helping the Sven. Buyback comes out for Nico Baby. Shad still with the BKB out. Turns over towards Hanskin. Hanskin rolls down to the low ground. Toby, he lives. He's back to base with the TP. As the buybacks from Alliance come into play, but they cannot get back in on the fight.
Limp got distracted.
He went for the Beastmaster and left his Sven alone.
Shad just able to hold his ground with his team on this high ground, as they have been playing super well this entire game on those high grounds. Limp has to be very careful, because I think that one was the second. That was the refresher, right? Yeah, they still don't have buybacks, though. It's scary. You know, like making those type of plays, but they're thinking about it.
You just do it.
I think they're seeing the auras.
Do it.
They're starting to see the auras.
Oh, they're going to do it. They're going to get the jump with Shad. He needs help. He needs it now. He's going to get it. He's gone. He's dead once. Buyback straight away. Toby's going to come in with the Hex. Oh, there's the battle. Nico Baby's going to jump over the Abyssal. Look towards Toby. Toby, he's caught in the ice blast. Boom, trying to help out Shad. He's doing serious damage from the back, though. Nico Baby's getting on. Nico Baby's trying to run in. The damage isn't enough to bring him down. He turns, tries to live with the lifesteal. It won't keep him alive. Nico Baby out of the game for 2 minutes. So is Boom, though. They do lose to Tiny. It's a 2-for-1. Nico Baby's buyback back in 1 minute and 10 seconds.
2 for 2. Shad at the buyback. It's a scary moment for Shad.
But he does have the buyback.
Yeah.
This Sven and Spirit do not.
Yep.
Spirit's gonna have his back now. Hanskin's got his.
Yep.
But at least 50 seconds, no Sven.
3-shot those.
Boom, yeah, 1,700 crits here, ladies and gentlemen. Shad with the
He got rid of the man, though.
DPS.
I think he was like realizing he's like, I don't need to dispel, like whatever. It's like I need to get BKB and just pure damage off. But yeah, Alliance, I think this is their time window to just capitalize on this.
Oh, S4. Oh, the
Getting nullified.
There is trying to win the Elm Disc will buy him some safety, but he's still falling low to the Imps. The Ghost Scepter keeps him alive. He's out. Nico Baby, he's on top of Shad. He found Shad. Shad needs help. Is he going to get it? The Hex out to Nico Baby, but Shad is falling low. They're trying to get him out. They'll force him to the side. The refresher is popped. Shad continues to retreat. The Drow is going to get out of there. They'll lose Aramis. Aramis bites back straight away. Boom. Trying to finish off Hanskin. Hanskin rolls away. Nico Baby's up with the stun. Boom. He is out for 100. No buyback on Boom. He's actually short on the gold. It's not even a timer for Boom. He's just not got the money.
Oh no. And now the refreshers are popped. They're going for the jugular. Drow has reset to full HP. Alliance get the megas finally.
Here we go, Alliance.
Do they continue pressing forward here?
Still got to respect Shad. Nico Baby. He's trying to go over this. He's going to pop the BKB refresh. That's why he's ready to charge. He gets the bash onto Celery. Aramis and Shad. They're back holding from the fountain. Limpsey on this to be proc. Turns with the Siphon. Celery able to force himself away. The Hurricane Pike. The Glimmer Cape doesn't keep him alive though. He's dead. Buys back. Fortification also used here from Viking GG in an attempt to push Alliance back. Alliance still got this window. 50 seconds with the game being 5 versus 4. Ghosts are out. Can Viking hold with just the 4 of them? Shad trying to clear the wave as best as he can with the multi-shot.
Building's dying though.
It is. Tier 4's gone. He's dead. Oh, he's died. He's got a buyback. He's got a buyback. Botsing finish this one off. But is he going to get the chance to? Because Hanskin, he's also dead. Hanskin hits buyback still caught out for 4.5 minutes. S4, he's trying to run, but the Yaws control, he's up in the air. Squeezing, it's going to blink in. S4 jumps into his death because he's got the buyback. Just wants to try and get the poison over onto Shad, but Shad doesn't care. Shad doesn't care. He's holding on to it. He's in. The blink head. The control. Shad off guard. He needs help, and he needs it now. Aramis, he's in with a nullifier and the left, holding back Lim. Shad, he's able to go. They take down Lim. Lim's dead for 2 minutes. He's got buyback. Nico Baby, he's trying to finish off the agent with the BKB. They've got Scrim. Jumps over with the stun. With the Hex. They've got Nico Baby. Shad, he's falling low. Can they save him? The back. He's going to get out. Shad, he's going to live. He turns. The throws of Nico Baby. The agent is falling. Oh my God. Alliance have done it. At 96 minutes and 30 seconds in. They'll finish it off.
They want to get out of the game. They don't actually have the thing to really get them out, which is killing the
They
agent.
might get out of the game by losing. But no,
They have to get into a third game, though. That's the problem.
From Alliance. Lim is going to come in from the side. Toby trying to skewer him away, but Lim's able to continue to chase. Shad.
Omni was
looking
used.
towards S4 and Nico Baby getting low. Again, they're in over. They got Nico Baby again. They're getting the void every single time with these combos.
And Shad, it's a long TP.
Oh.
He actually has to stop it.
Rod of Atos out onto the bench, limping on the front lines. Hanskin turning over towards Celery. There will be the disruption to hold back the Rubik. Celery getting focused by Lim. Still alive. Another telekinesis. The skewer from Toby pushing Hanskin off to the side.
Oh my God.
They've lost 4. It's only Lim left alive.
Oh my God, they're doing it.
I mean, we're seeing just so many times. Nico Baby's getting caught out by the burst. Trying to stay on top of him. S4 comes in with the rupture. It's Toby. And is Lim going to dive this? Oh, that swap kind of helped him out. Limp's up to the high ground. They'll try and burst Lim. RP as well. They're throwing everything on to them. The Chrono catches the 3 of them. They'll focus down Toby first, finish him off with the shockwave. Now they'll turn over towards the joke. The telekinesis into the bashes. They've got the lockdown. Shad's dead. Nice Chrono from Nico Baby. Viking is going to start making moves.
They're starting to actually slowly
Frozen
get over there.
Probably dead though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead. It's gone.
They got
Couldn't quite make it there in time.
Chad being chased away.
They've got the chrono if Nico Baby sees a chance for it. Obviously, he's got to be very aware of the saves that will come out, so holding on to it for now. Oh, they're on the back lines. Toby's actually going to go for the RP. Only got Jakiro, though. Nothing spectacular. And the passes on Shad, forcing him to continue running. He's been ruptured as well. Shad's trying to get out of it.
The rupture.
He's going to pop the Omni Slash, but they can stick together, share this damage, so it's putting them in no threat at all. Shad will fall. Boom. He's tried to come in on the back, and he's still got the damage to finish FNG. FNG's going to live. They'll turn. They'll kill the Tiny as well.
And they held the chrono during all of this. They just had to use that rupture.
Just run him down.
And Limp all the way up onto the high ground. Nico Baby.
I'll see what he wants to do. Still just holding on to that chrono. Doesn't need to use it. Over mid, Aramis looks like he was trying to cut creeps, but the creeps have passed him. They're bringing him in down the mid lane. Toby pops the Greaves. Nico Baby going in, diving these tier 4s. Celery's there with the swap out. Will save him.
They're so tanky. No threat either with that Tiny dead.
Lions can push on, really use this to their advantage. They're going to stick around. Nico Baby's starting to back away. Celery with the swap onto S4. They'll turn with the Magic Missile Purge as well. Toby's in with the skew onto the two of them. Toss comes out. S4 getting low. S4 trying to run, but the poison's too much. Nico Baby comes in with the chrono. Then the disruption saved to keep Boom safe. Nico Baby turns his attention over towards Toby. The bashes are out, but Toby will live. Reeves down. The Atos holds Boom in place, but they can't quite finish him off. Nico Baby turns over towards Shad. The Blade Fury popped to Shad. Chases on forward, looking to force Alliance back, and Alliance will back up.
No Omni Slash, no RP available, but they're still trying to chase forward here. Catch while S4 is dead.
See if they can burst. Limp. Still very tanky. Nico Baby time walks in for this. I'll cut across Shad with the Timber Chain. Control as well, but again, another save. Disruption's out. Toby going in with the skewer. Big chain across from Limp. Chakram control onto Toby. Hanskin comes in with the stolen toss. Toby's out. As Limp now looking towards Celery. Celery trying to go for the TP out. FNG has the ice path. Lays it down through the trees. Cancels the TP. He'll be able to deal with the bench as Nico Baby jumps over, finds Aramis, comes back over to get the finishing hit on Celery. Still having that Aegis.
And Limp is just, look at this, he's playing the blockade. He's not letting them pass by to catch those other heroes. S4 playing a lot more careful now because he knows they do have that kill threat.
Yeah, Toby's looking for an RP opportunity. Seeing what he can find. Shad does have the Omni Slash. If they get a big RP into Omni.
They're not clumping at all, though. Look at the way Alliance is split up.
Celery trying to step forward, trying to sort of pull them together on one target. Nico Baby's going to jump over. They've found Celery again. The Atos from Hanskin holds him in the blood right. Nico Baby picks up another kill, and Alliance, they're just getting away with taking these racks, and Viking GG cannot stop them. Aramis, he's out. Double kill for Nico Baby as they go over towards Shad. Boom comes in with a combo. They'll burst Nico Baby down the once. Aegis is gone, but Nico Baby's going to be back up, and Chrono is available. Toby going for the big skewer. The RP. He's caught him in the fountain. Nico Baby's dead. Toby's done it with the RP and the skewer back. Again, Hanskin tries to hold them out. They get the ice path and the macropire down onto all three of them. The bloodlight, they're burning low. Shad, he's got to run. He's got the Omni Slash. Turns over towards Limp. Limp getting taken down low, but it's not going to be low enough. Limp will live. Shad's got to be careful. Blade Fury used to get himself out of harm's way. But the damage has been done, Alliance. They got the second set of racks. And Limp, he's still trying to fight. S4 stepping back. The Yules into the ice path. They'll hold back Toby. Dual Breath slows him down. The Shockwave pulls back S4 momentarily. Aramis, has he got any further catch? He's trying to keep the poison upon them. Chad goes over to it. FNG slows him down with the Diffusal. FNG with the Glimmercade Jukes. Aramis is looking for him, but FNG, he's headed elsewhere. Toby's still looking for the chase, and Aramis with the Blinkin does manage to find the setup. He's got the disruption. FNG should fall. He continues to do his best to play around with them. Another use of the Glimmer, but they've got the detection. They'll kill FNG. Just go for this slow siege here.
Yep.
What are they going to do to stop it? If they step forward, Nico Baby's going to be in with the Chrono. The Celery.
He's got the lift.
He's dead. That's another hero down. No buyback. So Alliance now at 5 against 3. Looking to be very close to being on the verge of shutting this one down. Boom. Trying to slow things out with the Ags, but it's not going to work. The tier 3's out. Alliance there onto the racks. Toby comes in with the RP onto the two of them, skewers them in, but there isn't any follow-up. The Chrono's out onto Shad. Shad, he needs a save. He's not going to get it with both supports out of the game. Nothing can be done to keep the Jug alive. Shad goes down. Toby is out, and Boom will shortly follow as 5 men out. Viking GG hit the decks, and Alliance, they get the win. They get the win here in Game 2, and with that, the series is theirs. 2-0 for Alliance in this second game. They certainly came to win very fast.